Welcome back to the channel. So I have multiple things here from Ekster. So they send in a wallet, a card holder, lots of accessories for them. So shout out to them for sending these in to be tested and reviewed. So I've been carrying the wallet for the past 7 or 10 days now. I found it to be very convenient. I thought it might be too thick for my liking. It doesn't bother me at all. Of course, I have to carry this as a front pocket carry. As with any stiff wallet, it's uncomfortable in your back pocket when you sit down. But anyways, you can hold up to 6 cards in the main card compartment here. So you just load them in just like that. And they don't fall back out. They have a button right here. You press that and it fans the cards out. Then you can easily choose which one you want to use. And so really convenient there. They say you can hold up to 12 cards, but that's counting every single pocket that it has. So here in the front, this is where I was using to carry my driver's license. Just fits comfortably right there when it closes over. Now, when I first bought this was standing up a little bit higher. They said over time, as you use this and the leather stretches, it'll lay down flatter. But anyways, you have 2 pockets in the front. So like I put my license here, you have space for something else. In the back, again, you could carry your license back here if you wanted or anything else. But again, I would recommend getting a tracker from them. So this is the cool thing about this, is this tracker. I'll tell you more about this in just a bit, but it's the thickness of like 2 credit cards. Fits in the back, and that way you can find your wallet easily, or in reverse, you can find your phone by using this tracker. Like I said, I'll tell you more about that here in just a bit. So of course, this is RFID blocking, basically what we've come to expect with any modern wallet. And also you can hold some cash in the front. There's an elastic band right there. So just like that, you can carry some cash, which I like it whenever, the reason why I'm not carrying the card holder, but I carry the wallet, is because I do like to carry the extra cash. And you can carry, anyways, I'll get to that here in just a bit. So I like having the cash right there. It's a convenient way to carry it. And I like just the overall look of the leather wallet. So this wallet goes for $99. They have it on sale right now till the 16th for $74. And then they'll have some more discounts after that as well. But anyways, they also gave me a special 10% discount for my subscribers. I'll tell you more about that at the end of the video. So anyways, that is their leather wallet. Like I said, you can get a tracker. And if you buy the tracker with the wallet, you get an extra like $20 off of the tracker. All right, so moving on to the card holder. This one's aluminum. Also comes in lots of colors you can choose from. If you want like in carbon fiber, you can get this in carbon fiber. They have one that's white and it's glow in the dark. And so that's pretty cool as well. So this one is modular, but I'll tell you about that in just a second here. So not cash, but cards. Exact same size, you can fit 6 cards here inside the card holder, and the exact same system where you can fan them out and then choose which one you want from there. So here in the back, if you wanted to carry, again, your driver's license separately, you can fit it underneath here like this. You can actually fit multiple cards under there if you wanted. So it fits under there. Of course, it adds a bit to the thickness of the wallet whenever you do that. And then you could also fit cash under the front. I just didn't care as much for the way that the cash fits here. I mean, it fits fine, but I like how the wallet, it's kind of closed. It's more of a classic wallet. This is a bit more minimalistic design here with this aluminum one. So exact same thing where this is RFID blocking on the wallet. Now the back of this thing is actually modular. And so if you want, you could take this out and they have a coin holder. And so if you wanted a coin tray, same thing, you just pull this rubber up right here and then pull this piece out and you can fit the coin tray there. Of course, you have to buy it separately. They also have a cash clip. And so if you don't like sliding the cash under this, you can actually like almost like a pocket clip for holding the cash. They have one that comes with an AirTag holder. So if you like AirTags instead of getting one of their trackers, you can do that. Then they also have a tool card that fits under here if you wanted a card multi-tool to fit inside your wallet. So a lot more minimalistic than the leather one is. I just like the classic look of the leather one. But if you like something minimalistic, this is a cool card holder as well. I like that design that they use there for the cards. I think it's a convenient way of accessing them. So this also costs $99. Again, also on sale right now for $74. And then of course, I have that 10% extra discount for my subscribers. So now going on to the trackers, you'll see we have 2. And that's because this one is for Android, that one is for iPhone. So the Android one, you can see here is solar charged. So 3 hours of direct sunlight will get you about 2 months of use here with the tracker. So you do have to use an app. It's called Chipolo. As you can see here, basically you're able to track where your card is or where your wallet is. And then you have a map right there. And then also if you wanted to try to find, so you have your phone and you're looking for your wallet, you can click ring to find, press that and make it stop. And it also does work backwards as well. So you can press this twice. It'll make your phone ring. And so basically back and forth, and it's cool you're able to track your phone that way. So this is also water resistant and so on, but not waterproof, so you still have to be careful with it. So that is the Android version. The iPhone version actually is a bit different. Of course, it uses the Apple app called Find My. And so I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know exactly how that app works, but I assume it's gonna be the exact same as that one where you have the map and so on. You can do back and forth calls between them to locate them. Now, a major difference here is this one is not solar charged. It actually has a cable, which connects magnetically, and it goes to Type-C. And so one charge will last you up to 6 months. You have a button here on the back. So once again, really thin. Now, these cost $49 if you buy them separately. If you buy them with the wallet or card holder, you can get them for $29. And so I think it's a really good price for a wallet tracker like that. Now, the next thing they sent me, this is actually a key case. So it's meant for holding from 2 to 8 keys in this. It's aluminum. The colors you can choose are the exact same as on the card holder. So you can basically make it match your card holder that way. Has a D-ring up top, so if you wanted to attach like a key fob to the rest of your keys, you can do that. And then the cool thing is you can also attach basically the key finder, which is the same concept as the card holders. I'll tell you about that in just a bit. But anyways, what you would do is use either your thumb or a coin. It does come with a metal coin looking thing for unscrewing this. Anyways, you unscrew that, you would insert your keys in there and they fold in that way. So to be quite honest, this thing I think is overpriced. Out of everything on the table, this one I think is overpriced. They want $69 for their key case. It's on sale right now for $55. And so personally, I think that is just a bit too much for what you're getting. You're getting an aluminum key holder here. But everything else I think has got pretty decent or competitive pricing on it. This one seems a bit much to me. I mean, again, let me know what you guys think about that. So the key tracker, they also have two versions, the Android and the Apple. They sent me the Apple version. So of course you also use the Find My app to find it. And the exact same thing where you can click this to find your iPhone or use your iPhone to find the device and so on. So this one costs $39. The Android version has a built-in like LED light as well. And so you can have like your keys out and press the button to, have your light shining so you can find like the lock or whatever else. And it costs $49 and also uses the same Chipolo app to basically access and find it that way. Now, another thing that they sent, really interesting as well, is a vacuum kit. So here's the vacuum, and then here's the vacuum bag. Now, this is a very premium, it's not your Walmart quality, it's a very premium feeling bag. It doesn't even hardly fit here underneath the camera. It is 19 inches long, 12 inches wide, and up to 4 inches thick. It holds basically 27 liters. And then of course, what you do is after you get this all packed up, then you basically use your vacuum here and you can vacuum out the air to basically suck it down. They say it saves like up to like 6 times the space once you vacuumed everything out of it. And so great for traveling or even if you're just out camping, because this also keeps everything inside nice and waterproof once it's nice and packed down. On the inside, it has a great rubbery feeling. Got a very nice zipper there as well. So rubbery feeling on the inside, it's supposed to keep everything nice and dry, also supposed to keep odors out. So interesting, really kit here. Can't really show you with just this small space I have. But anyways, it is kind of a typical vacuum pack other than just a really nice high quality feel to it. So that kit goes for $138 with the vacuum. Right now it's on sale for $89. So again, not a bad buy if you like traveling, like I said, even like with camping, I think it'd be a great thing to use. So this is Type-C rechargeable. One charge lets you use it 20 times roughly for vacuuming it out. And so anyways, really cool item they have there. Let me know your thoughts about the wallet and the card holder. This is something that you can see yourself carrying. Just your overall thoughts about that. Let me know down in the comments. Now, like I said, I have a special 10% discount code. It'll be down in the description of the video, so you can copy and paste that. But anyways, as I understand it, it is stackable. And so these are currently on sale, like I said, for $74. And then you should be able to get an extra 10% off with my code. That again, I'll have in the description of the video. So let me know what you think about that. If you are interested in picking one of these up, now's a great time while they are on sale. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.